How you doing? It's been a while. It's a lot going on in the world right now, but we don't want, you know, to let that stop us from progressing. Well, as you can see from the title of this video, I've decided to go back to school for cosmetology, and I just want to talk a little bit about it. I feel like, well, actually, first of all, let me talk about I've been in school for a couple months now, so, but with everything like shut down as far as the coronavirus, I do feel like it would be a little bit challenging if I didn't already have a knack for doing hair. As you can see, like I did my braids right here, with Stylist. Um, a lot of us pretty much already know how to like do weaves, braids, and things like that. But the one thing that I have to say about cosmetology school, now that I have not only, I basically I decided to go hardcore about it. I feel like in order for me to be as successful as possible, like, because the thing about it is I've decided that I want to be a master stylist. I feel like having a cosmetology license only gets your foot in the door when it comes to being a master stylist. And the reason that I say that is because when it comes to design, that's like design mean like hair design, that means like styling. Um, that it, you're not going to learn all of that in school. And that's just the truth. Like, I'm not trying to be rude or nothing, but um, it's a lot that they don't teach you actually. I feel like when it comes to cosmetology school, they teach us the basics. And I feel like like I said, I feel like the license just pretty much gets our foot in the door, and after that it's up to us to take extra classes, or to sometimes that you can work in a salon where the salon will train you, things like that. Sometimes people work as an assistant, because like when I would watch things like Kim Kimball or something like that, it's like I didn't understand, like, how is it that this dude know how to do hair and he's an assistant, stuff like that, or he's answering phones. But just getting into it myself and um realizing which route I want to take as far as cosmetology, um, I realized that you want to know everything there is to know, especially if you're thinking about running your own business. You know, in order for you to be successful at a certain job, you want to know every single position of it. So that part is understandable. Um, and I think that is in the fact that there's a lot of cosmetologists who don't get more education beyond what they learned in school. That is the reason behind me making the video that I made once before, where I said that cosmetologists have no idea what they're doing. And I meant why I said, and I still stand by that, considering the fact that I'm about to become a cosmetologist myself. I was not talking about all cosmetologists. I was talking about, the ones who literally just, you know, see what's in the book and that's it. You never move on from that. You never learn anything else. You only hear your own voice. Things like that. That's never a good thing. When I attended cosmetology school previously, there was literally somebody there who said, "Oh, I'm not doing no ghetto styles. I don't do stuff like that." That right there, I lied to you not, kept that person from progressing. Um, and they last time I heard they was working in some alley somewhere. I don't know. I ain't trying to make fun of nobody, but I'm just being honest about what I see, about what I experience. And me personally, I've decided that after cosmetology school, I'm going to New York for makeup artist school. I think it's called the Nina Makeup Academy. Makeup Makeup. Okay, yeah, I think it's called the Nina Makeup Academy. But I already done checked it out, and I had told a couple of people how much it's gonna cost to go there, because it's only like maybe 5 or 6 weeks, and it'll be $5,500. And people was like, "Oh my God, that's a lot of money." But my thing is, if it's gonna teach me if I'm going to come out being somewhat of a master at it, then why not? That's not a really, that I personally feel like it's a good investment. And I've also I have like the numbers, and I got certain contexts where I've decided that I'm going to take some lash classes because I want to become a lash tech. And that's the thing too about cosmetology. That's how like a lot of people will come into a place. They say, "Oh, I want this done," or "I want do something," as them doing something as simple as arching your eyebrows. They can mess it up. Like for instance, it was this one time that I went ahead and got my eyelashes arched by the chick in the salon. I think to myself, okay, you're a cosmetologist, you should know how to do this. The crap that she did to my eyebrows, I'm like, okay, I could have did this myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't be ignorant. Like I pay her a little extra $10, but it's like, come on, y'all. It's like if you really, if you're gonna do something, you definitely have to take it seriously. You definitely have to be, hardcore about it. And I definitely, that's what I plan to do. You know, I really feel like if you're somebody who, already does hair, you definitely have a lot on your side with that. And I don't care regardless of color. Even if you're somebody who don't do weaves or anything like that, you're just somebody who just color, you're doing a lot of color, or you just cut hair a lot. You know, that is something that's really good, because like during a time like this where the coronavirus is present and we can't go to school and we're not there to have hands on, there's you can pretty a lot of us can pretty much practice, on our cousins or our daughters or something like that. I've already gave my daughter a silk press. She had her first weave. The only reason she ain't having some more is because a lot of the shops is closed. But I'm excited about this new journey in my life. I just once I stepped, like I personally am not gonna work in a salon right after I graduate. I am definitely gonna have like more classes, more education, because I I think we trial and error. Yeah, but you don't want to trial and error on somebody's head, man. You know. But that's it for this video. I know it's been a long time since I made a video, but it's the new rules with the YouTube and all that stuff. I kind of just got a little sick of all of that, and I kind of lost interest in it to some degree. Them monetizing old videos that I had and shutting them down. I'm like, okay, this is ridiculous. But whatever, that's that. And well, this is what's going on in my life. So thank you very much for watching. Bye.